Yeah, I mean, I don't have a plan for this. I just like.
Okay. This has been really new tattoos that I made for my fingers, something that I use a lot. This color, actually I chose it because it was a royal color that was in the medieval times really difficult to get the pigment. Take them from some seashells that were in little quantity, so only the people with a lot of money could afford this pigment for their clothing. And actually these are some Scandinavian and Celtic runes. I have Celtic, what do you call it?
Ancestry. You've become more and more rock and roll with your looks.
First we were thinking, our first gig was, okay, how can we dress up? We had to be careful, and then we started going to a lot of other gigs to see other bands, and we realized like no one gave actually a crap, and that kind of way to dress up was actually a dress code, like not giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So we started like letting go with some of the things and the aesthetics, and just like that we started finding a style, not only in being more confident in our play style and our playing our songs, but also in how we present ourselves in the stage. I don't have a definite hairstyle. I sometimes maybe longer beard, longer hair. I am not a person that is focused on, hey, I want to look this way.
And if you grow it, I just think it'd be cool if you just keep growing it. It goes like a fro.
Yeah. I think with this humidity, yeah, it will grow up. No question about it. I have to use a cap for it to.
Like I remember talking earlier with you guys, what's going on? I don't have hair anymore. Like you got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy the hair while you've got it.
I like a lot the sound and the role of a bassist.
What's the role?
The role of a bassist is actually being the support of every other member. In short, it's making the rest sound better. But also, the bass has this capability to be harmonic too. It has notes and strings just as a guitar, and to give support to the harmonic side of the band. So any guitar or piano even that is playing chords, we are going to accompany that too.
This is amazing, man.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get into bass, but it's really to be the best of the bass. The best, I think, the best bassist, and this is not only from me, but from people that I listen that are greatest bassists, and also tell this. The best bassist is the one that knows how to serve the song and knows how to listen everyone. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say is, it's easy to get into bass, but to be the best, it's actually kind of hard, and you need to listen a lot to the rest of the band members. So I love that role. I love being able to, being on stage or being at the rehearsal room, listening to every one of us, and hey, not only I need to adjust my playing, but also give some feedback to the rest of the guys. Hey, can you try equalizing a little different, or maybe this is too high, this is too low. That kind of supervising role that the bassist has is something I'm really attracted. On stage, I love a lot to observe and listen to what
you have quite an analytical mind, I think.
I think it may be true.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
yeah.
And
I agree.
And it's interesting, like, because you're like a scientist or something, right?
I study science, I study biology. Now I'm working as a data scientist.
La peor estación del año para mí.
See? I'm going to teach you a little bit of the chemistry. We got the elements, we got the metals, and we got these ones that are heavier.
I think you should wear that on stage.
Yeah, I was thinking.
You should, yeah, you really should.
What the fuck is here?
It really works.
All the band members here have an unconditional will to do music, like without question. Like we have to rehearse, and this is part of the way, and we don't even feel it as a chore.
No, because a lot of people like the idea of it. Like they like the idea of being in a band. They like the idea of being in a band after work. But the reality when you're on the bus and you're sweating, like, and you've got to carry your bass and whatever else, and you've had a stressful day at work, to get to that rehearsal room and then stay there for that long, give it your energy, like, it's amazing. It's amazing.
So yeah, it's a lot of work. I think many people don't see the effort in, okay, I'm going to a gig and I see a great band with some kind of success and they are enjoying their time, but they don't see the other part of the picture. To that, when many people watch, let's say, a virtuoso or a great artist, being one that draws with realism, or a great musician, and someone in the crowd may say, hey, they were born with talent and they have talent, and behind that they are disregarding all the effort and the hours and the 10,000 hours that they dedicated to being a master of the craft, and they are downgrading it. Hey, if you're born with talent, you can do it. If not, anything.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize
talent, I
doesn't
think.
mean shit.
Yeah, talent doesn't
Talent
exist.
doesn't mean-
It's all effort and
Effort,
hours.
determination, and
Yeah.
persistence. Like, that's the talent.
But, I know it can be a little bit overwhelming to think about being a famous and what can come, but I think in the end, whenever I'm thinking by myself in what am I doing, what am I working, what have I studied, is okay, I think I want to make music. I think everything aims to
I think that's,
what have
yeah.
I maintained all my life is making music, and I resemble in listening, making and creating music.
I think that's the thing that whenever I've spoken to you guys about it, or I've spoken to Dolly about it, and like tried to warn of how difficult life can be on the path you're on. All of you, it's always just like, I just want to make music. Like, I just want to make music as my job. I just want to be like.
And I'm ready to accept the dirty part of making music,
there's
because
dirty parts, and there's difficult parts.
we are not famous and we are still growing, but we know that what implies in making music, it's a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of organization, a lot of having a lot of contacts, making a lot of effort, and a short proportion of this is actually playing or to